going. All right, we're going to come at you live here from the St. Peter's Recplex. Game 1 of 3 against the Sioux Falls. Trisha, what kind of mascot they got?
They got a power.
Sioux Falls Power.
Yeah.
Sioux Falls Power.
That's
all
about
right.
it.
Got a lightning bolt or something. Good. Played these guys 3 times out in their home area of Sioux Falls.
One of the nicest rinks we've
Yes,
ever played at.
that actually was an extremely nice rink, now that I remember that. Yeah, that's some college. That was clearly a well-funded college. Because it was a very, very nice rink. So we're probably disappointed to be out here in the St. Peter's Recplex.
Slumming it.
But we will see if we can pull out a win. We played these guys pretty close, but couldn't get a dub last time. We lost in overtime in the 3rd game. But I think if we can come out hot here and get a good start, not fall behind, we can hang with these guys. So don't underestimate the power of a 9-hour drive on a bus to sap your superpowers a little bit. These guys all got to sleep in their home beds. Did Zach have a high school game last night?
No, he actually fell asleep at 4.
Wow. Okay.
And pretty much slept through the night.
All right. So Zach
He
is
got
well
his,
rested.
He got his rest.
Got his 12 plus hours of sleep in, which is good. A few of these guys did play a high school game last night, but it wasn't a terrifically late one. So hopefully everybody's good to go here.
How'd they do?
So DeSmet lost to CBC 1-0. So CBC was pretty fired up about that.
I bet.
DeSmet was obviously not as fired up. But guess who was in the net for CBC? Colby Arnold. And he's pretty good at ruining other people's days. Starting off with Bakta Heath and Coggins right out in front of the Sioux Falls net right away. So a quick little flurry of offense. Now we're going the other direction. We've got Douglas and Lamia starting on D. Bakta sends it across. Good pass over to Heath. Heath tries to get around him, ends up with the Sioux Falls player underneath him. Quick change for the forwards. Looks like Steiner and Jang are out there. I assume Heath will come off here in a second and get Meyer out there. Diebold now out on D with Bremer. I like this quick start. There you go. Nice stick lift there. That saved the shot right from the slot. Second shot goes off BL. Starting at net, so we're getting some quick action here early. Jang battles as usual. And now Diebold rims it around. Steiner's there, but he gets pushed off. He's able to bounce it out to Bremer, but not quite out of the zone yet. So we've been pinned down pretty hard. Probably need to go ahead and do an emergency icing at this point. If that gets knocked out of the zone, we go for a change. Yeah, that'll work even better. Jang on the forecheck. Sioux Falls tries to bring it out. Nice check there by McEnany to slow down the Sioux Falls rush. So it's McEnany, Sutter, Lamia, and Fornes on D right now. This one comes out of the zone. Fornes is there, gets past him. Now Lamia's one-on-one. Shot goes into BL's glove, which will stop play. We'll do a face-off to the left of BL Benito. Pretty brisk start there for the first couple minutes.
They're moving.
Both teams moving well, but both directions. Oh, nice step up there by Douglas. Now this one goes back into the zone. Tried to get it across the Diebold, goes under his stick. Now he sends it around. Sutter's there. A couple Sioux Falls players meet him. Little shot gets blocked right away. Diebold trying to get a hold of it. This one comes out to McEnany, and he bumps it up to McClary. Douglas tried to take it out, couldn't get it stuck in his stick. Nice save, Benito. Rebound comes out to Meyer. Meyer to Steiner. Steiner back up to Meyer. Nice keep in by Steiner. He's going to take a look.
Ooh, post.
Shot just wide. Good series there between Steiner and Meyer to work it in. Steiner gets the shot, but goes just wide over the corner. Sioux Falls player tries to dangle three people. Didn't work out for him. Lamia recovers to Alsup. Alsup tries to get it over to Steiner. And gets picked in the neutral zone. Woo! Good stick lift there. We're playing, I like this D in the slot. We're not letting them stand by themselves like we used to. Steiner gets it. He knocks it out. That's going to be
right on. Right on.
And a play. Now Bacta, Heath, and Coggins back in. Hornets and Douglas on D. That one pops all the way out and gets behind Douglas.
Puck first, Dougie.
Quick recovery. And there we go. Coggins breaks it through. He'll bring it up to the neutral zone. We got a player in deep. We're off right now. And he calls it. So we'll bring this one back out just outside the Sioux Falls end. He's going to take it. He's got Bacta and Coggins with him. Warnes and Brimmer in the back right now. Sioux Falls comes through. Good play there by Brimmer. Not by Brimmer. That was actually Noah Heath. This one's rimmed around. Over the near boards. Meyer, he comes out with it. Tries to get it to Coggins. Now Sioux Falls brings it through. Lamia's on him. Shot. Wow, just off the far post. Not sure if BL got a piece of that or not. Now back behind the Sioux Falls net. Meyer on the forecheck. I like the aggressive play that I'm seeing so far.
Yeah.
Nobody's standing around flat-footed. BL with the poke.
Woo.
There we go. Take it out.
Save, Bill.
And then Meyer sends that one all the way down for an icing call. So we'll bring it all the way back down. Looks like it'll be to the right of BL Benito. And we're going to go back to McEnany, McClary. Call this the Mac line, plus Sutter. Douglas. And the other D should be Brimmer. Face-off win back. Sutter, nice lob up to Douglas. We got a 2-on-1 here. Douglas shoots, rebound. There it is! Woo! So we get a quick 2-on-1. Douglas down the far side. He takes a shot. Rebound comes out. First player in, I think, was McEnany. He couldn't get a stick on it, but McClary comes as the second player in on the rebound, and he buries it.
Both backs, though, crash on the net.
That is the second. That's the second rebound that McClary's been able to handle like that. He got one of those in the Blues game the other night. So as my co-broadcaster Trisha Diebold says, put the puck on net and then crash the net. And that'll take Carshield up by 1 here early in the first. Sutter now tries to bring it through. Ends up getting bounced off his stick over to Heath. Hornets in there to help. Nice job by Bacta. Knocks the puck loose. Lamia takes it in. Great drop pass. Over to Coggins. Back to middle. That's how you play hockey. That's how you move the puck up high.
Great puck movement.
Seen a couple passing sequences that have been some of the best I think I've seen this team throw down so far. Sioux Falls rims it around. Caught down in the near corner. Finally comes out to the Sioux Falls player. Sends it over to the boards and then out. Bremer needs to get on his horse. He sends it across the Heath. Nice keep in there by Sioux Falls with the glove. That one goes right across the slot. Again, we've got a defender there every time so far. Cannot leave those dark jerseys alone in the slot, and so far we haven't done it. Coggins misses on the get out. Now Bremer in to help. Sioux Falls sends it back out to the blue line. Little shot. There we go. That'll play. Swatted out. And here comes Jang, Meyer, and Alsop right now. BL out of the net. That always makes me a little nervous. This one goes way up and out of play over the netting. Jang, Meyer, Alsop, Douglas, and Lamia face off just outside the Carshield end. Meyer pushes it through and takes off with it. Now we got an offside situation. Everybody comes back to tag up. Alsop catches it on the backhand, but it still goes out. That was a good pass.
Woo! That was close.
Nice rush by the Sioux Falls team. Shot ends up going over the net. There you go. Poke it out.
Good touch, Meyer.
Yep. This one comes back in. Lamia tries to club it out. It stays in. There you go. Meyer, man on the spot right now. Blocked the shot. Sioux Falls moving it pretty well in the offensive end. We got to get this thing out. There we go. There's one off the skates. Right back over to the Sioux Falls defender. Doing a good job of getting in front of these shots. Douglas sends it up. Kept in.
Change.
Yeah, big change by Sioux Falls, allowing us to get out of the zone. Lamia skates it all the way in. He loses it. Back the other way it goes. Now Sutter on the back check. 2-on-1. Good opportunity there for Sioux Falls. Shot goes wide. Right out to the slot. Somebody's got to get in front of it.
Oh, what a save.
And eventually works it in from behind BL. BL went down on the play. Somebody got in front of the first shot, but by that time BL was out of position. Couldn't get back up.
Great stick save, though, on the second shot.
Yep.
It's the
Can only make so many saves, especially when you're sliding around on your belly on the ice. So Sioux Falls really with a persistence goal to make it 1-1 with 8:12 left in the first. Heath, Bakta, Coggins. This one goes all the way in. No icing. Touch somebody on the way through. And now back behind our own goal. Noah Heath sends it to Diebold. Diebold up to Bakta. Bakta loses his handles going through center. This one comes all the way back in. Hornets will skate it up and dump it into the far corner. Picked up by Noah Heath. Somebody's got to get on that puck. That thing's floating right in front of the net. Somebody needs to stick on it. Sioux Falls now coming the other direction. Got to keep this intensity up. BL gloves it down, and we'll do a face-off down in the Carshield end. So it's going to be Steiner, Jang, and Meyer. Trisha Diebold, what do you see so far?
So Chris Diebold doesn't yell at me. I did update the score.
Okay, so yeah. It is 1-1, whether the score says that or not. You know, there's a lot of systems and buttons. Chris is at home right now. He's had some oral surgery. He's been chewing Percocets like Tums this morning, so he'll be fine.
Either feeling really good or really bad.
Yeah, but we don't know which. Meanwhile, this one gets lobbed all the way through center. It won't be icing. Now Jang's right there. He tried a great play by Jang, hustle play. Nobody home to help him. He was looking for help from Steiner or Meyer in the slot, and neither had arrived yet. Offsides is the call. Faceoff will be just outside the Carshield end. Let's see if we can get going here. We got Bremer, Douglas. Meyer's going to take the drop. Got Jang and Steiner with him. Puck goes to Meyer. He gets picked along the near boards. Jang comes in to help, but the puck's going the other way. Nice drop pass there. Big shot goes over. There we go. This one comes out to Steiner. Goes off his stick. Right back in. Saved there by Douglas's skate. Now we got to get that out. Sioux Falls doing a good job at the blue line of gloving this stuff down. There's another one right in the glove.
Yeah, they won't let it out easy.
Part-time baseball players, apparently. That one finally goes out.
And that's a quick change. Come on, boys.
Quick changes. A little too much time down in the defensive end. Let's get something moving in the right direction here. If that one gets shoved all the way down, that'll be an icing call. But the other two players from that line will be able to get off and get some fresh legs. What was for breakfast this morning, Tricia?
Good old QT.
Oh, QT. Nice.
Yeah.
Breakfast burrito, chiquito, something from the roller bin.
Some croissants.
Yes, sandwiches and such in there. You get pretty good sausage and egg biscuits sometimes from Quick Trip. Huck's also has excellent breakfast items. Right up on top of BL Benito. He's able to square up directly in front of the Sioux Falls player and take one in the label. Faceoff's going to be just to his left. 6 minutes left in the first. Score tied at 1. On the rebound goal by McClary. Far corner. Diebold.
Come on, sounds good.
Diebold, he takes a look. Gets it out to Bakta. Bakta backhands it over to Alsup. Alsup just goes across center and dumps it in. This one gets rimmed around into the near corner. Bakta's there to pick it up. He tries to work it out. Can't quite get it out to the slot. Couple backhands. Got lots of white jerseys right in front of the net. Puck finally pops out. Kept in by Bakta. He rims it back around behind the net to Heath. Heath sends it to the front of the net, but nobody's home.
We got to get players in
Got
the
to
front.
take a look and see who's where. BL bats it away. Good play.
Very aware play.
Douglas sends it up and then takes a hit. And now Douglas will skate it through. He dumps it in, and on come McEnany, McClary.
There we go.
We'll take it. Interference call. So the old power play, Tricia. Not something we've done exceptionally well with.
Has not been our forte, but you never know.
I was telling your husband, every power play without a goal is one closer to a power play with a goal.
That's right.
McClary, Meyer, Jang, Lamia, Diebold, and Bremer will start it off. 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. 4:45 left in the period, so here's a good opportunity to go up by 1. Not go down by 1, Tricia.
Well, let's
have a little
not
problem
do
with that sometimes.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Oh, nice job there to get it right
That was
out
a good
front
start.
to
That was a good
Jang.
start.
Now it pops out. Diebold's got to go fetch. All the way behind his own net. He'll reset. This one goes over to Bremer, but goes off the stick. And now we've got Sioux Falls dumping it in deep again. Meyer goes back behind his own net to reset. He's going to skate it up. This one comes out to Jang.
There you
He
go.
drops
Set
it
it
to
up,
Bremer.
boys.
Bremer takes a shot. It goes off the Sioux Falls player in the corner. And McClary hung up in the corner. Over to Diebold, but a little bit wide on the pass, so it goes out.
There you go, baby.
Now Diebold waits. He dumps it back in. Everybody goes for a change. So we'll do the second unit. Douglas, Lamia, Steiner, Coggins, and Sutter. Now Lamia's going to skate it out. He comes through the neutral zone with speed. Skates it all the way in on the backhand. Tries to get something on net. Ends up just kind of throwing it behind the net. Now Steiner down low. This one's going to get rimmed all the way back around to Coggins. Coggins dumps it into the corner. Steiner's there. He gets pushed out. And this one comes all the way back down. Here comes the hustle play. Great play by Benito. Had a guy all the way behind both D and BL Benito just saved a shorthanded goal with 16 seconds left on the power play. Steiner's going to skate it. He sends it up to Sutter. Sutter will try to take it through.
Come on,
that
guys,
one
spread out.
Coming around. Third set of players out there for the end of the power play. And that'll do it. We're back to 5-on-5. Heath, Baca, and Sutter are still out there. Now Sutter will come off. Alsop will go on. Sioux Falls works it in. Far side. Shot. Save Benito. Back out to center. Diebold to bring this one up. He goes to Noah Heath, and Noah Heath dumps it in. Coming up on the 2-minute mark of the period.
Jake, get there.
Meyer trying to get something going here. That shot just kind of flung in from the blue line. A little bit of danger here.
That was
Benito
yelling
soaks
that,
it up.
yeah.
A lot of dark jerseyed activity. Both of them are going to go. So Diebold and a Sioux Falls player are both going to go. We'll stay 5-on-5. Now Diebold's coming back over. Maybe it is.
Oh, was it Cooper?
Oh, so Lamia is going to go, or no?
No.
Lamia's going out. Shows what Trisha and I know.
No, yeah.
So it's going to be
Just one.
But it's still 5-on-5. So explain that to me, hockey expert.
Unless there's a mistake, I can't explain it. There they go.
So there we go. It will be 5-on-4.
Second power play.
Power play number 2. Steiner, Jang, and Meyer. Goes to Steiner. Steiner sends it back across and bounces out. So we reset. Lamia dumps it in. Sioux Falls keeper leaves it behind the net and dumps it all the way down on BL. He gets a hold of it, sends it back up to Lamia. 30 seconds gone already out of the power play. Got to get set up. Backhand all the way across. Douglas tried to kick it in and misses it. Got to work his soccer skills a little bit more. Lamia will reset behind the net again. Up to Steiner. Steiner
pass,
across.
nice pass.
That one comes to Jang. Right to Steiner.
Post.
Shot
So
goes
close.
off the post. So opportunistic setup there.
Got a pass, Dougie. Come on.
There's a high stick as it comes out of the zone. No call though. And there's the call.
Yeah, they got to
Gotta
wait for the
touch the
touch.
puck.
Yeah.
So Steiner tries to flag it down as it comes above his head after throwing one off the post. And we'll change the unit for the back half of the power play to McClary, Coggins, and Sutter, Diebold, and Bremer. Face off to the left of Benito. Just under a minute left in the period. So we'll go to the period before we finish this power play. Shot or pass goes across to McClary, bounces over the stick. Nice keep in there by Bremer.
Close.
And good hustle play by McClary to come pick it up. Shot wide. Down in the corner, big scrum. Out to the blue line. This one goes across to Diebold. Diebold sends one wide. Back to Sutter. Sutter across to Diebold. That one gets off the blocker.
Good puck movement. Keep it going.
Yep. Keep going. So that's a good little series at the end. Several shots, one of them on net. So we'll take a period break here with 9 seconds left on the power play. So we'll start 5-on-4. Score tied at 1. Trisha, what do you think so far?
I think they started with a lot of intensity.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it kind of tapered off there as we got into the mid-period section. So
got stuck a lot in our D zone, which you gotta
let it get
move that out
get
fast.
the breakout moving a little bit better. Had some good opportunities in the offensive end, but we need more time down there and more pressure. Looking around for Jordy to see what the shot count is, but
he hangs out over on the other
Jordy,
side.
Yeah. We'll have
He's embarrassed to stand by us.
Yes, we'll have to smoke signal something over to Jordy to figure out the shot count. He's pretty deep in his phone. Let's see if I can text him and get him to cough up the shot count. So much technology.
So fun.
So much technology. Huh? It's good. Let's see. Oh, let's see. He's got it. He's picking up the message. What does this say? Who's this from?
Morse code. ...
What? Send me that. Who is this? Jordy's staring intently at his phone. Maybe he doesn't understand the request. Oh, no, he sent it.
Yeah. Maybe, Jordy.
Thank you, Jordy. So the shots are 9 to 7 in favor of Sioux Falls. And we're back at it. Power play has officially expired. We're back to 5-on-5. Lamia back to pick it up. He sends it over to Douglas. Douglas skates it across the center line and dumps it in. Sioux Falls tries to send it out. Coggins gets in the way. Now back to Douglas. Up to McClary. McClary goes off for a change. Nice job by Coggins. Takes him off the puck. Sioux Falls player comes right back in behind him. Oh, nice job there by McEnany to keep it in. That one goes up off the glass. Bremer's there.
Come on, Bremer.
He gets a hold of it. Bakta getting mugged by a couple of dark jerseys, and a shot by Diebold from the high slot. So good, quick offensive action there. Diebold gets fed the puck at the high slot and rips one right on the goalie.
Not a bad shot there.
Yep, that'll work. Keep that coming. Get a couple white jerseys in there tight. Wait for that puck to drop and jam it home.
They worked hard to keep it in that time. It was good.
Net back where it goes. So much easier to play when it's 1-1 instead of 0-3. So you got to imagine that your mindset is quite different when you're in the game rather than in a giant hole.
Yeah.
So this is a good start so far here at the beginning of the second period.
If we can keep a full period going, I think we'll be all right.
Sioux Falls tries to break out just wide of the winger. Noah Heath gets a stick in there, break the play up. There's this nice job, great job by Benito to get right in the right spot.
It's a good thing that
You got to watch that winger wide out there because
took
he
a
was
little bit of time.
kinda
Yeah,
doing his own thing with nobody on him. Just over 15 minutes left in the second. Score still tied at 1. Meyer, Jang. And Steiner. Bremer and Douglas. Sioux Falls bring it in. Jang. Meyer tries to get it over to the slot. Sioux Falls player there, no white jersey. Steiner was trying to get to it, couldn't make it. And that one gets popped up on a play by Dougie. Faceoff's going to be just outside the Carshield end. Meyer will take the drop. Got to win these faceoffs. That one sits right on the dot. And Steiner comes up and takes it. Might have punched it a little too hard. Tried to just kind of lob it out to the boards and back in, but got a little too much on it. There'll be icing call. Exchanges some pleasantries with one of the Sioux Falls players. Probably welcoming him to town, letting him know that there's a lot of good tourist attractions they should try to take in. Probably told him if they really want to have fun, go just north of the city and get some of the local color.
Should ask where they got their bus. I want a bus.
Yes. Shot off BL. Now down in the corner. Ooh, nice kick there.
Come on, guys. Sticks on, sticks on. There you go.
Diebold up to McClary. And now Sutter along the near side. This gets rimmed around. Alsop's there. Everybody up along the wall ties the puck up. Alsop's still in there deep. It pops out. Oh! Pops out, and McClary takes one directly full frontal attack there. He goes down. This one's sent back out to the blue line. Turnaround jumper. Easy save for VL Benito.
Yeah, he's seeing the puck so well. That was nothing.
Getting in the right position, seeing it all the way in. Bakta, Heath, Coggins, Lumia, and Douglas. Face off to the left of VL Benito. 13:46 left in the second period. Puck drops. Face off goes back. Sioux Falls sends it out.
Woo! Way to rush it, way to rush it.
Good glove save there by Benito. Giving these Sioux Falls wingers a little bit too much time out by the dots. This face-off will be to the right. And that one comes out on the stick of Bakta. Bakta tries to dump it in. Sioux Falls player gets a hold of it. That's offsides. Going to have to go back out and tag up. And he gets called.
Think they don't hear that?
I don't know.
It's really loud.
It seemed like a lot of people yelling offsides. It did not come back out to tag up. So now we'll...
It's soundproof ice. You're good.
Those helmets, you know, the ear hole's only so big in those helmets.
It's true.
So this
Definitely
one will
not Cooper, the only one doing that. I think
Yes.
that's
brought all the way
spinning
back.
thing.
Sioux Falls player gets kicked out of the circle. We'll bring in a backup. That face-off comes out on the stick. Sioux Falls. There we go. Here comes Coggins. He'll try to bring it through. He dumps it in. And heads into the corner. One comes out. Little pass or shot or something. And then Lamia with a little shot gets blocked. Oh, Heath.
I don't know how that didn't get
Yeah,
called.
we'll take it. I looked around at every ref and nobody had their arm up. We're pretty trippy from here, but I'm
So
not
did
a
that,
ref.
too.
That also looks kind of trippy.
So penalty or offside?
Yeah, that's all right.
Yep, sure. I mean, I guess they have to call one.
Got to call something. Might as well be. That is going to be a tripping call on Coggins. So the first trip seems to have flown, but the second trip did not. So first penalty kill here for Carshield with 12:44 left in the second. Two of them go. So that's interesting. What's going on
Is it
here?
a double trip?
I don't think it was Douglas on the first one, but yeah, we're going quickly into a 5-on-3.
Yeah, it's a 5-on-3. So they're calling both trips. It's just they didn't the first round, so I don't understand.
Yeah, so this is not a good situation.
Pretty sure you can't call
5-on-3.
takebacks if you're a ref.
Yeah,
This
no,
isn't
there's
fair.
no takebacks. It's not that I'm aware of. I think maybe. So we will be 5-on-3 for a full 2 minutes here. Meyer, Diebold, and Bremer going to have to mind the shop pretty closely for the next 2 minutes.
Just ice the puck,
Right.
boys.
As soon as this thing hits your stick, send it all the way down.
There you go.
That one doesn't quite make it out. Sioux Falls, spreads out, works it around the perimeter. Down low. High slot. Shot. Blocker save.
Covering the middle pretty well so far.
Yeah, so far so good. Diebold. It's behind the net. They got to send it back up high. Now down to the dot and back up to the blue line. There's a one-timer from the blue line, goes wide. Back across. Now that time he goes low.
Get off the goalie.
We got one guy down with no stick. Diebold. The stick caught in the.
There you go.
There we go. BL's got his stick back. Chaos in front of the net. Now back out to the perimeter. Sioux Falls slowly inching their way in. That's a great shot by Meyer. And now Meyer's on his horse on the forecheck.
Great job, Meyer.
Good job by Meyer to knock that one down and then put some pressure in the offensive end. Great job on this penalty kill so far. I don't want to jinx it. NBL soaks it up with only 15 seconds left. I'm going to keep my mouth shut for 15 more seconds and see if we can get out of this. If those three come off, I would have left them out there. They were playing a heck of a 5-on-3, but I got to imagine they get tired.
Yeah, they look a little beat.
So it's going to be Jang, Fornes, and Lamia to see if they can finish this off.
One
get
good
us out of
boys.
this little jammy jam that we got into here. Jang's going to try to win this one back, and somebody needs to slap it all the way down the ice the moment they get it. Well, Sioux Falls wins the face-off. They take it back up to the blue line. And now there's some urgency. There you go. Fornes doesn't bite. Smart play. Stay in front of the net. And now we're out. Back to 5-on-5. Great kill.
And
so they killed a 5-on-3.
Go ahead.
Douglas comes in. He rips one low. Right back into the offensive end. Jang takes a hard hit. Pops back up. Now Diebold sends him the puck. He tries to send it through. Sioux Falls picks it up. And then they try to dump it from center. It goes right to Diebold. High sticks the call.
Hopefully that kill will pump him up a little bit.
Yeah, no, that kill was awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll face off to the right of BL Benito. Looks like McClary will take the draw. Sutter. Douglas. This one comes out to the blue line. McEnany's immediately on it. There we go. Sutter's able to get a backhand on it. And now this one comes out to Douglas. He sends it up to McEnany.
Nice shot, Mac.
McEnany tries to push him off the puck. Puck kind of squirts out. Back to the Sioux Falls player. They send it across. Douglas is there. He's on him. Douglas on the forecheck now. Quickly decides to retreat. McEnany, Douglas. McEnany sends it through. Nice play there by McClary to come in. He's got a guy in the slot. Taking a look.
Right there, right there.
Got two dark jerseys chasing him around like a couple dogs on a bone. And the dark jerseys finally come out with it. And now Bremer, he's got to hustle.
Good touch, Bremer, good touch.
There we go, send it around.
All right,
backhand right into the skates of McClary. And Sioux Falls able to dump it back in. Sioux Falls dumps it back in. They go for a change. Meanwhile, Diebold picks it up behind the net, gets caught in his skates.
That was weird.
Sioux Falls comes out with it. Bremer and McClary out of there. There we go. Get that away from the net.
Way to find the puck, boys.
Let Benito get himself collected. Shot goes wide. Might have went off the couch cushions. And out to Coggins.
Take your time.
Coggins, you got to get that out of there. Got picked in the high slot.
There it is, there it is.
And then kicks it on down. Probably an icing call. Yep. But I think we needed the break anyway. Coggins is going to go. A little more than an icing call. Tripping.
Another trip.
Another trip. Right back on the penalty kill. 8:13 left in the second period. This time it's going to be Steiner, Meyer, Lamia, and Fornes. So we were able to kill off one early. Now back in the same spot. Got to play conservatively here. Steiner out on the forecheck by the blue line. Cross. Off the stick and into the net.
Yeah, there you go.
Get something on every one of those shots. Get it redirected away from BL Benito. Face off to the right of BL. This one comes out. Steiner, he dumps it all the way down. That'll kill off a few seconds. Sioux Falls has got to reset. Now Steiner brings it all the way in on the forecheck. There we go. Meyer pokes it out. Sends them right back into their own end. 1:20 left on the kill. Now Sioux Falls comes through. They lose the puck. Oh, nice play by Meyer. Casually knocks the guy down.
Get in, get in.
That one sneaks out, and now Steiner will try to hustle to it. Ties him up. Nobody can get to it.
Tied him up, all right. That's off.
And that was way offsides.
That is off.
Had 2 dark jerseys in the zone with the puck out.
And I'm pretty sure a ref right there. But hey, you
It's
know.
literally just below the ref's feet. Maybe he's what do you call it? Farsighted, so he doesn't see things up close. Puck rolls up against BL Benito, and he jumps on it. 34 seconds left in the penalty kill.
I've got progressives that I'm willing to
right, I can. It's
lend
pretty
out.
clear from here. I don't have great eyesight. It is obvious, but reffing is hard.
Yep, and we go.
And thankless, so it is a difficult job. 34 seconds left on the penalty kill on the tripping call against Coggins. We changed the personnel. Looks like McClary, Jang, Diebold. I can't quite see who's on the far side.
Later, Gator.
Off he goes. We'll try somebody different. This one squirts out to the side. Sioux Falls takes control of it. McClary off the skate of Jang. That one's going to go out.
It's out. It's out.
20 seconds left on the penalty kill. Sioux Falls resets. Jang gets another block. There we go. Jang with a nice open ice. Dark jerseys bring it back in. That one down low below the hash marks. McClary gets a stick on it.
Coggins is back.
And now we're back to full strength. Coggins comes right on. Immediately gets into play. BL covers.
I don't know who our friend is over here, but I like him a lot.
Yeah,
I like him.
He has strong opinions on how this game should be reffed. He's what the refs would call a helper.
Yes. And he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, he seems directionally correct on most of his comments. Do refs like help from the stands? They do?
Yeah.
Okay, I was not sure if refs wanted help or not. I think looks like he's actually going to move down to where the ref can hear him better, maybe. Yeah, he actually is. That's awesome. Puck tied up along the near boards. 3 white jerseys. Working it. Puck still hung up. Tied up. Finally comes out. Heath will take it behind his own net. Takes a little break and falls against the wall there.
Sometimes
Must have got tired.
Sometimes a wall is important.
Yeah.
Gotta lead.
Good thing that wall was there. I'm pretty sure he would have been on his feet still. Right out to the high slot. That one goes up and over. Coggins puts one on. This one goes over to the hash mark. Pretty good play. Everything was happening over on the strong side. They're able to slide it across to the weak side.
Yeah, we left them open.
We've been talking about all that most of the game, where these wingers are kind of loose out here by the dots. And that one finally cost us off the pads of Benito and into the back of the net.
Well, he had to move. Good. Okay.
What's that?
He's going to make sure he hears him from on that side.
Yeah. He's following it now. Nothing makes a Saturday morning like a good ref jawing. That one goes all the way across the McEnany, down by 1.
I mean, they like feedback.
Yep.
There's no ego in ref.
Yeah, everybody, at work we call it constructive criticism.
That's right.
Ooh, another one
That's
kind of
smoke,
over to the dots and nobody home. Let's not go down by 2 here, guys. Stay strong. Sioux Falls still working at our end. 4:31 left in the second period. Sioux Falls trying to go up by 2. We need to get this puck out of here.
Behind, babe, behind.
That one goes through 3 dark jerseys. Finally, the third one picks it up. Wow, there's another dangerous play on the weak side.
Good stick, Zach.
We
Good
got to
stick.
get Sutter gets tied up. The referee helper's not going to like that one.
No.
2 players down in the near corner, but this has been all Sioux Falls for the last probably minute here.
Oh, wait. They might have called something.
Both guys going.
Really?
So it's going to be Diebold and Sioux Falls player.
Hey, at least when Deeds gets a penalty,
Right. So I think
he's got
somebody
a
with
buddy.
him. Yeah. He's got a friend. Phone a friend in there. So we stay 5-on-5.
You need to be best not to, buddy.
Back to Meyer, Steiner, Jang, Douglas, and Bremer. Face off down on our own end. Time for some offensive pressure from Carshield. First things first, let's break it out of this offensive end where we've been parked for the last minute and a half. Jang immediately on the forecheck at the blue line, takes the kid down and knocks his stick out. And now we're going to get a call on Jang. No, we're calling,
it's,
all right, good.
Yeah.
All right, not Jang. That's much better. Well,
That guy deserves a high five.
yeah, that guy's really, as referees helpers go, he's top notch. Could be a referee and just not working today. Seems to know the job very well. So, power play. 2-minute 5-on-4. Need to get this goal back. Meyer, Steiner, Jang, Bremer, and Douglas. So leaving the guys out there. Meyer to take the drop. Get set up. Let's move the puck. Puck drops straight down in the feet of Jang right now. Finally comes out. Rimmed around. Favorable bounce off the glass, but Sioux Falls is able to finish the out. Now Bremer picks it up behind his own net. Douglas to Jang. Jang skates it through to Steiner. Steiner, sends it across to Bremer. Gets picked the other direction.
Bremer was ready for that one.
Now we got a little 2-on-1. And there it is. Another shorthanded goal on the errant pass that gets picked here by the blue line. Got to get better on that power play. Down by 2 now.
Got to own the blue line.
But you know, there's some good. The good news of the shorthanded goal is we still get to keep the extra guy. So still 5-on-4. We still got another minute and a half left. As the referee helper just said, don't quit. Now's not the time to drop your head.
Nope.
There was a little bit of a problem on the pass across the blue line and got picked. Lamia. He'll come out from behind his own net. He's going to skate it through the neutral zone. Now he picks up some speed. He's got Bakta. He tries to skate it in, pops it up over the net. Back out to Heath, across to Fornes. Fornes back behind the net. And that one comes all the way out. DL sends it out to Lamia.
That was close.
Yeah, I don't like that with a dark jersey right on your back.
Skate it, skate it, skate it.
He's going to skate it out. Nobody on him. Across to Coggins.
Pass has got to get tighter.
And he's going to send it all the way back down. 30 seconds now left on the power play. And that
Not
one
be a thing. Come on, boys.
into the corner.
Nope.
I agree with him. Control the puck.
Absolutely. There's no reason to throw it out right now.
Shouldn't be slapping it down the ice. Stretch pass to Sutter. Sutter tries to pass it back, but Lamia was leaving the ice, so it wasn't a bad thing that the pass was errant. And that'll do it. Back to 5-on-5 we go. All players exit the penalty box. Sutter, Brimmer, McClary, Douglas. You know who's missing today is Winnick.
Winnick is missing, isn't he?
Yeah. Huh. I know Farber's still out with a concussion. JC is.
JC's out there, I think.
No, JC's dressed. But
He's dressed.
He's not playing.
And
where's Winnick?
Kane is not here.
Yeah, Kane's in Hawaii, having some good times without us.
We don't like to talk about that.
That one's sent all the way across the front of the net. Nobody home. The Winnick mystery is suddenly a mystery. We may have to text them and see what's going on there.
Thankfully, it kicked it in.
Yes, no goal thanks to the kick in. Not soccer, hockey. It can go off your skate as long as you don't do a kicking motion.
Yeah.
Is that the rule, Trisha? You know I don't know the rules very well.
Pegged it.
Seems close enough.
Can you head it in, though?
Can you do a header? I don't know. We'll call Mike Machika after this and get an official
That's a good idea.
Nice play by Jang there to push him off the puck and then send it across. Steiner's going to come in on the forecheck. See if he can't knock it loose.
There you go, Fornes.
This guy over here has either been a hockey coach or a ref or something. He seems to know a lot about it. Steiner down low on the forecheck. This one comes through, gets past Fornes. Shot at the buzzer, right in the face of Benito.
Pointless dive by Diebold. That was great.
So Benito puts his glove up to keep his mask from getting tinked, and we'll be back after they clean this place up. Quick slap shot as McClary exits the ice.
All right, how about now? Is volume working now?
Pokes it out. Sutter sends it up. Also, no, Meyer. Meyer, Steiner, and Sutter. Sioux Falls player would get through 2 of them.
There you go, Jake.
And now Meyer on the back check. That one out to the slot. Comes out to Sutter.
Control the puck.
Sutter's got to get off. He's gassed.
Yeah.
This one comes out. All the way back in. Steiner on the forecheck. He tries to put on some pressure, but it gets out. Comes right back in.
Come on,
Eric
Jake.
Bass. What's the call there?
Is it offside?
Is it offside?
I didn't hear a lot of off. So.
Well, face-off will be in the zone.
Oh, so maybe out of bounds?
So whatever the call was, it was. And timeout is called. So we'll do some planning. We'll plan to plan. And then once we make the plan, we'll run the plan. Chris and I went over this if you missed it.
Oh, he
First
is a planner.
First you make the plan, and then you run the plan. Or the play, I guess would be the appropriate term in hockey or in any sport. What's this,
Also a player.
what's this gnarly looking crew over here? This must be the next game, I guess.
I saw some.
They look bigger?
Vegas, yeah.
I saw some Vegas Knights on the other side. Some little ones.
Are they little guys?
Well, the little ones were playing on the other rink when we got here. Or getting ready to. 12:35 left in the game, down by 2.
There were some 6U games going on.
Yeah, I saw
early.
the boards in the middle and the whole thing.
Remember when hockey was that cheap?
Yeah, the days and the days of messing with those stupid boards across the middle of the ice.
Yeah, I never had to do that.
Yep. Back when you didn't need a second mortgage to have a kid in hockey. All right, here we go. Meyer, James, Steiner, Diebold, and Bremer. This is going to go back behind the net to Sioux Falls.
Behind me.
Steiner mauls him. He's holding him hard. Let go of him. Back down in our own end here. Time to take it out. Steiner bounces it off the Sioux Falls player. This one bounced back out to center. Now they come back the other direction. Sioux Falls down in the near corner. Diebold with a hard stick check. Back up to the blue line. Sioux Falls definitely controlling the offensive play right now. There was a bouncer that went wide. Now tied up by Meyer. Steiner comes in to help, and this one gets lofted out. He'll go all the way down for an icing call. Probably not a bad thing to happen. We needed a change. Those guys were gassed out. Here comes Heath, Coggins, and Bacta. Fornes and Douglas. Face off just to the right of BL Benito. This one, Bacta tries to poke it out, ends up on the stick of a Sioux Falls player. Another nice save by Benito in the glove. We'll do a face-off from the same dot with the same center. Noah Heath. See if he can get a hold of it. He doesn't win the face-off. Shot goes off of BL. Got to win those face-offs in our own end.
It's probably another area we could work on.
Yes. Face-off wins not as plentiful as they should be.
Block.
Ooh, little deflection there. Goes wide of the net. BL was all the way over to the left. Gets wide to the right. Nice back check there by Coggins.
Offside.
Coggins able to knock it loose. Gets it back to Douglas.
No need for that.
No icing. Now Bakta on the back check as they both streak down the ice. And Douglas knocks it loose. This one comes over to Lamia, up to Bakta. And back to Sioux Falls. Oh, we had two white shirts in there. Neither could get a stick on it. And now BL's got to get that covered.
Sorry, I yelled again.
Dark jersey slapping away at BL Benito, and a white jersey comes in and takes care of business. And who else but Griffin Douglas clearing out the paint. McClary, again, did not win the faceoff in our own end. Sioux Falls goes to work. Benito blocks the shot, comes out into the near corner. McClary's got to gather up his stick. McEnany on the forecheck. Sioux Falls dumps it back in deep. Now in the far corner. Sioux Falls continues to control the offensive end here. Somebody needs to get a hold of that. McClary tried to get there, but Sioux Falls picks it up, and they're working it again. Need some of that first period intensity back, because so far the third period's looking way too much like the second. Out to the high slot. Now we're out. McClary, Sutter. He's got McEnany going with him.
We got to get a shot.
He gets it out to McEnany, goes past the stick, and now Sioux Falls back the other direction. Meyer comes in with speed. He breaks up the play, and now McEnany sends it up to Sutter. In clean somehow. Now Steiner on the forecheck. This one sent across. Sioux Falls dumps it in and then sends Meyer flying. Steiner tries to get it out to Meyer. Now Jang there. Shot, BL save. Second shot, BL second save.
Positioning is spot on.
There we go. Finally with the call. Referee special helper approves of the call. So we'll have another power play opportunity. We're definitely in the double digits since we've had a power play score. So now could be the time.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Coggins, Bakta, McClary.
Not the best start.
Yep. Down it goes. BL gathers it up. Let's not dump it in, guys. Let's take it in like we want to take it in. There we go. Across. And then Douglas has no choice but to dump it in backhand. And it comes all the way back out. Got to get set up. There's always an open man with an extra person. Got to find that open man.
See, you are good math.
Yeah, I'm.
That's pretty good.
I mean, simple math. You can't do angles or anything like that.
It's all pointless anyway.
Yeah, addition, subtraction. Shot from the blue line, Douglas, and lobbed right back out. The El Benito will pick it up. He'll send it out to Lamia. Lamia loses it off the end of his stick. Woo! That was close.
Almost another shorty.
Dark jersey ends up on top of BL Benito, and it's whistled. Yep. I actually think our player.
He did the right thing. Dougie cleared the
Yeah,
zone.
Dougie's clearing out the paint. He just happened to clear that player in right on top of Benito. Well, here it is right here. So 5-on-3, here we go.
We're gonna do a time.
One more guy. Looks like we got a timeout.
Yeah.
Helping people learn about the game by
It's
letting them
not
know
just
what they
helping
can't.
refs.
That's right. This is something you are not allowed to do.
It's a community.
We may do a reading from the rule book here in a little bit. We'll see. Reading from the scripture of youth hockey. So 7:39 left in the game. We'll be 5-on-3 for 52 seconds. I'm going to call this a must-score situation.
I like it.
We score here, we're in it. We don't, we got a problem.
Yeah. They're already looking a little deflated. Gotta
Yeah,
pick it back
we need
up.
to need that intensity level that we started with, that we kind of lost through the second period and really haven't been able to gather back up. Two more games coming after this. This just in. Shot count now 30-13. So first part of the third period is continuing at the trend of the second, but we need to change that trend right now. Sutter, Meyer, McClary, Douglas, and Lamia. Face-off comes back out to Douglas. He looks.
Set it up, Dougie. Come on.
Dougie skates right to the high slot and shoots.
Take his eyes away. Don't let him see that shot. Come on, boys.
Another face-off. Another face-off. This one
Good
comes
win,
back
good
to
win.
Douglas.
I think that's 2 wins in a row.
Mia with the one-timer. That one goes up high and out of play off the net. So we'll get another face-off, same spot. Got to win these face-offs. This is can't just dump it into the Sioux Falls side and let them ice it out. Got to win these face-offs. I'm not sure that one was won. This one's going to come out to Douglas. Douglas back down to Sutter. Sutter sends it back out to Douglas. Douglas to Sutter. Sutter to Lamia. Sutter not much on that one feed, but I like the puck movement. At least we're set up here. At least it looks like a power play.
Looks good.
Lamia sends one. That one sneaks out. Now we'll get back in and set up. We're now 5-on-4, so the 5-on-3 has expired. 5-on-4 for another minute. Out to Diebold. Vaca comes on. Across to Lamia, to Diebold. The Diebold puts one through traffic. Meyer doing a good job of screening in the paint there. Another one lobbed in by Lamia.
Keep the shots.
That one goes over to Vaca. Vaca over to Diebold. Diebold down low to Sutter. Sutter back to Diebold. And that one goes. Oh, it's loose! I thought the goalie had it.
Zach was raising his arms
I
early.
wasn't
don't
sure
know
what
happened.
happened there, but
Jake,
Meyer on the screen.
there you go.
I thought it went through past Meyer to the keeper, but apparently it went off Meyer and dropped. So I thought the keeper had a hold of it. He definitely didn't. So it drops into the paint, and Carshield jams it in to come back within one.
Good power play. Good
So
power
that was the one. So every 10.
Yeah. I I think we can cut that
It
down.
might even be every 11, but we got to go for, every 1 out of 5 or something. No, baby steps. Steiner right out in the slot, tries to get a backhand on it, can't. Too many dark jerseys around him.
A little bit more pep.
Now
Here
we're
we go.
going the other direction. This is the momentum that we need. Baka tries to break it free. Now we
Get the
can't
puck,
let
babe,
Sioux,
get the
we
puck.
cannot have Sioux Falls just setting up down here again. This puck's got to come out of here quick. Diebold sends it around to Bramer. Off of the skates of Baka. What's the call here? Slashing.
It's like some makeup calls are happening.
Yeah, we'll
All
take
right
it.
with
So now we're right back to 5-on-4. So if there ever was an opportunity, now it is. Looks like he's going to put the exact same unit that just scored back out there.
No, Zach was on the ice when they scored.
So
But this was the 5-on-3 that moved the puck really well.
So let's put the. All right.
Meyer was out
Larry's
there.
going.
Yeah.
Sutter, Meyer, Douglas, Lamia, and McClary. Set up Meyer in front of that goalie again. The best screen we got.
Yep.
This one rimmed around. Lamia will pick it up. He'll take a look. Sutter back to Lamia. Lamia rips one just wide. Now Carshield to try to get a hold of it and send it back out to the
There you
point.
go.
They
Use your
do.
point. Nice job.
Douglas tries to settle it. Puck on its side. Now it's flat. Goes over to Lamia. Back to Douglas. Douglas throws one in.
Okay.
Yep. Meyer tries to knock it down in flight. Can't get a stick on it, but that's the right move.
Control it. You got time. Let's get it, boys.
Coach/special referee gives some last minutes of advice here. Just under 5 minutes left. Minute and a half left in the power play. Sutter. Gonna take the drop. We gotta win this. And able to keep it in. Let's see if we can get under control here.
It's a good battle.
There we go. Nice kick. Douglas. Here it comes. 1T. That one gets knocked down in traffic. Right back out to Lamia. To Sutter. Sutter tries a shot. Goes off the defender. Back over to Sutter. And then off the Sioux Falls player all the way down. So right at the 1 minute mark of this power play, Lamia takes it back behind his own net. And now he'll skate it through and into the zone. He's going to try to wrap it around. Doesn't quite get it there. Side of the net. Back down to BL, down to 40 seconds. He bounces it back out to Douglas. Let's get right back in there and get set up. McClary. Ooh, tried to backhand it over to Douglas. Couldn't quite sneak it through. And now Lamia's got one chasing him. Sends it over to Meyer. And then Meyer stretches it up to McClary. He comes in with that speed. And it gets pushed off the puck. And that'll be a call. We have a reading from the rule book over here that says you can't use your no hands, just shoulder. I'm learning a lot about the game today, Tricia. I have to make sure this guy here is tonight and tomorrow too.
Bring your notebook.
I will jot some things down. I may record the next game. Could probably just play the video back and hear that. I might just give him a mic next time. No offense to you, but I think that would be awesome.
No offense taken.
Special color commentator, a guy we don't know that seems to know a lot. All right, here we go. 5-on-3 is going to be Diebold, Bremer, Baka, Steiner, and Jang. Baka. What was the whistle? Oh, he's going now. Wow, they are doing their best to give us as much opportunity as
kidding.
they can.
We've got
This guy's going.
should be 4 Sioux Falls players in the box.
So
at
that
the
guy's
moment.
sent out.
He's packing.
He's going to go take a quick rest. They'll send somebody over to serve.
Control it. Control it.
5-on-3. We should not see this puck exit the offensive end. Zhang's going to take it. Important shift here. Got some momentum going. Referee coming over to explain some things. And here we go. If there ever was a face-off to win, it's this one. That one goes back to Sioux Falls. Steiner's got to get on this puck.
Good.
He takes the body.
Point. Point.
Oh, wow.
And they'll send another dark jersey to the box.
Their
On
bench
a
is going to
hole.
be
So I'm not sure when the last time I've seen a penalty box that full.
this has got to be a 5-on-3
You got,
for what?
I mean,
8
the rest of the
minutes?
game.
8
I mean, we're probably 5-on-3 for the rest of the game at this point. So 3 kids are in there. 2 of them are 2 and 10. So they've got a total of 5 dark jerseys in the penalty box.
Here, let me
There's some penalty boxes that don't have that kind of capacity.
maybe sitting on each other's lap.
And surprisingly, Sioux Falls is able to send it all the way down. So we'll have to reset. Diebold's going to skate it in. He drops it for Zhang. Zhang sends it across to Bakta. Right in the paint. This one comes out to Lamia. Over to Bakta. All the way across. One-timer by Diebold. That's a great setup. Good shot. Good keep in by Lamia. He gets knocked off the puck. Right back in we go. Steiner picks it up. It goes back out. Got to reset.
Come on, Jang, walk up. Walk off.
Meanwhile, we got a full fisticuff going on over here. So Zhang scraps with a dark jersey, who immediately goes in. Hard to keep track of what's going on. 2 dark jerseys come out of the box. 2 dark jerseys go in to keep them at the average of 5 dark jerseys in the box at all times. Zhang's going to go in for the little skirmish that broke out. Meanwhile, 3 minutes left in the game.
Real clap. Real clap.
Sioux Falls guys clearly frustrated by the number of penalties coming their way.
Hey, make it pay. Put it in net.
We'll stay 5-on-3.
Put it in the net. Make them pay for it.
3 minutes left. I agree with our guest commentator over there. The best revenge here is tying up the score.
I'm going to be like him when I grow up.
Looks like the face-off is going to be
That's fair. Because they
outside
had
the zone.
the offsetting penalties.
Hey, control it. Control it. 5-on-3. Control it. Put it in. Play hockey.
Referee having a little chat with
Play hockey.
coach. We've reached agreement to continue the game.
I thought you were going to say
Will that-
capacity in the.
Well, we've
Penalty
reached
box.
agreement on the penalty box capacity as well. Although, to be honest, I think we could fit 3 more in there. That's a pretty big one.
We might. We got time.
Yeah. Lamia skates back to set it up. He goes up to Bacta. Bacta takes a look and loses his handles for a second. Then he sends it to Douglas. And now Douglas will dump it in. Why are we dumping things in on a 5-on-3 is my question.
Don't know. But I think we got
Comes
it.
back out to Lamia to get set up here. He's going to skate it across to Bacta. VL comes out. Another man goes on.
Oh, wow.
So we are now 6-on-3 with an open net. Now Lamia. There it is! Lamia over to Douglas on the one-timer. We'll tie the game at 3.
Meyer got that tip.
So we'll take it.
It's 2 for Meyer.
Nice. Meyer getting it done down there low.
Exactly where he needs to
Now BL back in net for the tied up game. And we'll keep a man advantage here. One guy will come out of the box for Sioux Falls. And we'll stay on the power play. I think there's another one behind this, right? Or no? I don't know. I think, yeah. I think we'll be on the power play for 46 seconds. And then it'll go back to full strength.
be. Yeah, we're still 5-on-3.
Oh,
Because
5-on-3.
so many penalties.
All right, so yeah, they get to pull a guy out, but it's still 5-on-3 because they had 3 guys deep in there. Now Meyer comes away with it right out of the gate.
Set it up. There you go, bud.
Back to Sutter. To Diebold. All the way across. To Douglas. Now Douglas sneaks in, takes a shot, goes off a Sioux Falls player, right back out to Douglas. Douglas to McClary, and McClary rips one in. So finally, if there was ever a time for some power plays to start working a little bit, now is a great time.
And it still
And
might
that's
be a
2
5-on-3.
power play goals in a row. It'll at least be 5-on-4.
5-on-4.
At minimum, it's going to be 5-on-4. So now we're down to 1:48. Yes, it's 4-3 right now, correct.
It will be.
Yeah, the scoreboard is lagging a little bit here.
Let's go, Mr. Fornes. You got to get those shots in there. Or the goals in there.
1:48 left in the game. Yeah, full 2 minutes on that top penalty. So we'll be. And there is enough on the penalties that they must have had 4 people. They had 4 people on the board.
Yeah, we had 5 in there. At the time.
Yeah, 2 have come off. There's still 2 people with a 10-minuter in there. So this will be 5-on-3 for at least 21 seconds. It'll be at least 5-on-4 for the rest of the game. Meyer's going to take it in deep. Sutter on the back door. Oh! Sutter poised on the back door, goes past the stick.
That's fine.
Looks like McClary's going to go.
All good, all good.
On a hold.
I'm still up.
So, this will be 1:27 left.
4-on-4.
I think that's what he was signaling here. Hard to keep track of this. We need their resident expert over there to come help us. Definitely an exciting game. Scoreboard has been adjusted to reflect the actual score now, which is 4 Carshield, 3 Sioux Falls. Coggins, Steiner, Bremer, Lamia.
They pulled the goalie.
5-on-4 the other way. They pulled the goalie.
Ballsy.
Sioux Falls has the goalie out to get the man advantage in our end.
Now this is the face-off to win.
Yeah, we need to. That is a fact. Meyer goes on. Coggins, Lamia, Bremer. Farber's still out with the concussion. Still no word on where Winnick is. We'll figure that out later. Right now, we got a game to watch.
Yep.
So we got two people. We had the hold. Oh, Jang's still in there for the fight. Yep,
Yeah.
got it. Okay. 4 on 4. 4 on 4, plus their goalie's out. Even the referee's having a hard time keeping this straight. I can understand why.
I can't blame him, yeah.
Well, this is why we do the broadcasting, Tricia, so we're not down there in that box trying to figure out the score sheet and the clock.
Yeah, my head hurts already.
How,
I don't know how they do it.
This is why we're up here, where it's easy to just spout pseudo facts and talk about what you may or may not see. So a little conference with the score sheet master. Referee asking to review the score sheet. Meanwhile, we'll take a little break. Bring everybody back in to talk to Coach real quick.
Which one? This guy or
What? Yeah,
guy or
right.
that guy?
I mean, I'm sure he'll give some input. I mean, he's in the right spot. He's being very courteous not to talk over Coach, so that's good.
Nah. He's got some good motivational phrases
Yeah,
too.
yeah. This guy is the Matt Foley of youth hockey.
Yes.
Hey, H should still be in the box with 17.
There we go.
Should still be in the box with
Getting it straightened out.
He doesn't even have paper and a pencil, and he knows.
I mean, how does he
Easy.
keep tabs on this? All right, so we will have 4 skaters plus a goalie. Sioux Falls has opted to go with 5 skaters and no goalie. And it's 1:27 left in the game. Carshield up by 1.
And apparently, H should still be in the box with 17. But I don't.
and
There he goes.
There he goes.
That's right.
Holy
That's my man.
sweet baby Jesus. How does this guy follow all this? I have no idea. Half Matt Foley, half Rain Man.
And they're keeping their goalie out.
Goalie stays out. Sioux Falls looking for the man advantage here in the last 90 seconds.
It's too many.
Puck drops, but it's whistled dead. Still going over something with the scorekeeper.
You don't have to. We got it.
Yeah, we got this guy. He'll handle it. You guys just blow the whistles. This guy will let you know what else you need to do. 1:27 left in the game. There we go. 1:39 on the penalty clock. So this will finish with us as a man advantage. That one goes up off of BL Benito, up straight in the air. Sioux Falls trying to make something happen here. Lamia dumps it out into the corner. Back up high. Sioux Falls sends it across. Let's get this puck out of this zone. It's the last chance for... tip! Right into BL's logo. And then he takes a poke from 71. Well after the whistle. Special referee is going to call that spearing.
And he's right.
I think it is.
He's right.
I mean, the guy's rarely wrong. It's not wrong yet today. Puck drops. There we go.
There it is.
Dougie sends it deep. No goal. Tried a bank shot. Didn't
We
work.
got Jax coming now.
What is the whistle?
Oh yeah, there is icing, isn't there?
Okay, yeah, we're a man short. Yep, got it.
Hey, you almost had it. Good work.
So Douglas tries the bank shot. Doesn't get in. We're under a minute left. Carshield up by 1. Looking to take game 1 of 1 if they can hang on for another 57 seconds.
Be 1 of 3 for the weekend.
Yes. Meyer wins it back, but it's whistled dead again.
The longest minute of hockey.
Yes. So we'll eventually get back underway. Douglas wants to have a conversation with the ref now.
Why is their door open?
Farber goes over. He's going to help with the door, looks like. So one of them's coming out.
In a second.
Basically, when he hits the clock.
Yeah, they got 1 second, and then there's no more icing, so we can just
all right, then we start chucking it down.
You know what to do. Come on. Let's go, Carshield.
Shot right off of Diebold. Diebold with the block. Now back behind the net. Tying the man up. Don't let him break free. Comes Coggins. Send it out.
It's out.
Out and off sides. Sioux Falls has got to set up again. 40 seconds left in the game. This one goes across the blue line. Dark jerseys trying to work it in. Get it out. Go! So that one just barely saved from an open net goal. Goes out of the zone.
Get up, get up,
Now
get
Sioux
up.
Falls, we got 2 white jerseys on the ice. 15 seconds. Diebold with another block. Oh, right in front. PL, great save. Big chunk of open net. Sioux Falls can't get it on there. They tie it up, and that'll do it. So big first game W for Carshield, game 1 of 3. And we do a little bit of jawing, telling them that we'll see them again tonight
Maybe have lunch together?
at 8:15. What's that?
They'll have lunch together.
Yeah,
maybe?
I'm sure. Yeah, probably. They'll probably meet up and just kind of go over the game and what they thought they did well and what they thought they could improve on. A lot of teams do that in between games. So great showing there by Carshield. They showed up in the first period, took a little nap in the second, and then got some favorable penalties in the third, and were finally able to close out on some man advantage and 2-man advantage goals. So we will see everybody back here tonight at